Hi, I'm Laura and I'm here to show you a quick little version of a Pilates HIIT workout, turning some of the mat work into a high intensity cardio workout. So we're going to start with the hundreds. If you've done Pilates, you'll know this classic exercise. We're just going to lie back down. I'm doing it with a TheraBand. You don't have to, but it does increase the intensity. So we're curled up, the low tummy's flat and engaged, and we're pulsing the arms. And we're just going to breathe through it. Full inhales and exhales. If you put the legs a little further out, it'll be a little more intense in the abdominals. Try and stay curled up and try not to roll back to the mat as you do this. And then we're going to pause. Take a breath there and roll down. Carefully return the feet into the mat. And we're going to come up to sitting. So curling up, we're going to go right into another classic Pilates exercise, rolling like a ball. So you scoop into making a round curve in the back. We hover the feet just off. If you can do it with a really tight position, great. I need to elongate it a little bit more. And it's just scooping the abdominals to roll and coming up to a perch. Really a control exercise more than anything else. You could use that exhale to come back up. Try not to go too far so that you pop, but keeping that scoop. Last one here. Find that perch. We're going to put the feet down, flip over to do leg pull front. So we're in that plank position. If you'd rather be on your forearms, you can, but it's in a push-up position. Find that nice long line, and we're going to lift one foot up, rock back in point, rock forward, and touch down. Alternating sides. Nice mobilizing of the feet and ankles. Trying not to let the pelvis sink or pike, but we're trying to keep that straight line. Finish this last set. And we're going to lower back down and go on to shoulder bridge. And one factor or characteristic of a HIIT workout is that we have very little time in between exercises. So we're going to lie back down, align the feet with the sit bones, and pressing the hips directly up. One long line, shoulders to hips. We unfold the leg to the ceiling, and we do 3 little reaches. Keeping the hips really square. Bend the knee, place the foot down, other side. Flexing to reach away and pointing to reach in. You can always hover your arms just off the mat. If it feels like you need to make sure you're using your glutes to stabilize instead of your arms. Last one. And then lower the hips down. And then we're going to come up to sitting, and we'll do a little side bend here. So starting with the top foot forward, if you know the side bend or the side twist, we're going to just push into the feet, press up into a side bend, breathing into that stretch, and controlling it back down. Breath into the side bend, squeezing into the thighs, and coming back down. Six on each side. Really pushing into the hand and feet at the same time. And slow, controlled return. Just swing the legs over to the other side. And we'll do the same thing on the second side. Feet and hand in line, strong shoulder, And we push into the feet to breathe in and side bend. And exhale, return. Breathe in. And return. Strong supporting shoulder. Keeping the low abs lifted. And the relationship of the ribs to the pelvis. We don't want to let the ribs pop forward or sink back. Last one here. And come back down and rest. And I did those for about 30 seconds each. You could easily increase it to doing a minute each, or just repeating the whole sequence twice to get a good solid HIIT workout. Thanks.